Hey YouTube, Steve back again. Got a few little things I want to talk to you about that I've actually picked up on my travels because I've heard about them from doing my research online. You know, I'm looking here and the camera's here, so it looks weird, but I cannot stare into that little hole because then I can't see the front of the iPad. So if I'm looking over that way, the camera's really over here. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about is I heard a lot about argan oil, and you know, I figured it was just one of these promotions and stuff. But when you look into argan oil, you find that it's used in tons of stuff, and actually it's used in the Middle East. In Morocco, they actually dip bread into the oil and eat it with bread. But obviously big industries caught on and they started to pump out this argan oil in every kind of description you can imagine. But anyway, I went to my local store, Trader Joe's, and I got some natural argan oil. Now, be aware that if you see products all over the shops with argan oil in it, load of crap. They just jumped on the bandwagon, and I don't trust it. They've done it with green tea and they've done it with a whole bunch of other stuff. So don't be taking in with these shampoos and all that, it's got argan oil in it, or this sauce has got argan oil in it. Forget all that. Just get yourself some of the pure stuff. And the reason I'm just doing it is because I just want to try it. I said I just want to try it. And usually what I do is I just put it right on the tip here, and I put it in this area here, because that's the areas that I want to grow in a lot fuller. And also it says, reading up about this, actually, little scars that you have in your face, it actually is supposed to diminish those. So I'm only trying it, so we'll see what happens. As I say, I'm only guinea pigging for you as usual, and so I'm trying that. And also not only that, I actually dip a little bit when I'm making my onion and my apple cider, my garlic. I'll put a few little squirts in there and use that. Hey, you can only try. We'll see what happens, right? And then another one that I found on my travels that I had been looking about and I've heard a lot about, same thing. It's good for a hair, scalp, maintenance or health and stuff like that for your head, and a ton of other things. And rosemary's in just about everything, right? So I take that, but I also put a few drops into the apple cider vinegar and garlic, because it gives it that little aromatic smell. It's not so bad. So I use that to dip in to that concoction. But I'm trying that too, but I'm just rubbing it in these areas and a little bit in the back. I'm not going crazy with it. But it's something that you could add to your regime. As I said before, try everything. If you notice all these plants behind me, tons of them up. All these plants behind me, and you're thinking, have I gone mad? No, I've not. They're not mine. These are my wife's. She has thyme, rosemary, spinach, and all crazy plants which she takes, smashes them up, and she makes sauces from them and puts them in little bottles and fridges them. She uses in her cooking. So no, I've not went crazy, and there's no cannabis either. Anyway, so I thought I would just let you on in this. You can always try it out, but as I said before, it's nice to try other things, and I'm going to try them and see what happens. But there you have it. Anyway, feed your hair. Feed it. I'm out of here.